Hey everyone, welcome to this new series of videos on orthorexia. I'm a third-year medical student, and in this series I'll provide you with evidence-based information on everything that is to know about orthorexia. I've split this into 3 videos, and this is the first of it, where we'll talk about what orthorexia is and the 3 main features of orthorexia. The second video is about the background of orthorexia and the development of its diagnostic criteria. And the third and final one is about sources of help available for orthorexia. Before we start off, there's a quiz you can take to test what you already know about orthorexia. It's in the description box down below, and then after watching all the 3 videos, you can take the post-session quiz and see how much you've learned from our videos. You can pause this video now and try taking the quiz, and then resume again to learn more about orthorexia. So what is orthorexia? It is an eating disorder that is characterized by an unhealthy obsession with healthy eating. So now when looking at features of orthorexia, we can divide this up into 3 sections. First, there should be features of healthy eating behavior. Secondly, there's an obsession component. Thirdly, we'll look at how it has an unhealthy impact. Healthy eating behaviors. So people with orthorexia choose what they determine are good quality healthy foods and ban themselves from consuming anything else. Any foods their diet do not allow will be considered unhealthy. This usually begins because they want to achieve a certain health status. Health can mean a lot of things. It could be to reduce their cholesterol levels, to have less acne, to improve exercise performance, or to achieve a fit body image. Desire to lose weight is not usually their primary concern, as it is in anorexia, but it could be related to it. So for example, you do end up losing weight when trying to reduce your cholesterol levels. These people would follow their diet rigidly and plan and prepare ahead so that the healthy food is always available. It is important to highlight that their main focus is to have the best quality of food, and the quantity doesn't matter as much. But so many of us do eat healthy and do not have an eating disorder. So where do we draw the line? This comes around to our second feature, obsession. People with orthorexia spend an excessive amount of time being preoccupied about food. A significant proportion of the day is spent thinking about what food they're going to eat, what nutrients these contain, how that benefits their health. Food, food, food. Over time, this obsession to become healthier involves cutting out more and more things out of their diet. In other words, their diets become more restrictive. But some people do not understand why it could be a problem. Isn't healthy eating supposed to be good for us? This comes on to the third part, the unhealthy impact it has on our physical and emotional health as well as our social life. The increasing dietary restrictions means you're more likely to suffer from physical health problems such as severe weight loss and malnutrition. This can present as deficiency of certain vitamins, hair loss, loss of menstruation, as well as skin problems. More importantly, your emotional health suffers a great deal. You'll start to notice that positive feelings such as self-worth, satisfaction, happiness are all excessively dependent on being able to have these healthy foods. You feel superior to others who are not eating as healthy as you. And when you're unable to stick to your routine and eat something unhealthy, you experience horrible feelings such as guilt, shame, and fear of disease. You worry and feel anxious when you have to go to places that do not serve your healthy foods. This whole obsessing, planning every food you eat to the tiniest detail can make your life really stressful. As a result, your work or school life may suffer. When you get invited to social events that involve unhealthy food, you start to say no. And then you end up isolating yourself, which is really concerning because the most important thing you need when you're suffering from an eating disorder is support. If you do relate to any of these features mentioned, please consider seeking professional help. The sources of help available is discussed in the third video of this series, and also links are provided in the description box down below. So in summary, we've discussed what orthorexia is by dividing its features up into 3 components: healthy eating behavior, obsession, and the negative impact it has on us. Thank you so much guys, be sure to check out the next 2 videos of this series.